Yo, yo, we back in the building once again. Another Monday, Fullblast Fanatics. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely change that music for that opening one. I think it got to be more upbeat, more hip hopish or something. But that was
Sounds like porn music.
yeah, like a 70s.
Like
All it's missing is a bounce, sugar, wow, wow, or something. But we back, y'all. You see, we back at it. Full Blast Fanatic Sports Show every Monday. We break it down. The dopest sports, little hip hop and fun and all of that, trivia and good stuff. Shout out to Tam in the building. Queen City in the building. Shout out to Hardy Boy. I see you, Hardy Boy. Stub Rock. Everyone's checking in. Good to see y'all. How was y'all weekend? Queen City. Tam, how was y'all weekend?
Ladies first.
It was great. I hung out with my coworker yesterday. It was great.
Oh, cool. That's what's up. That's what's up. How's the weather up there? Because I know it's hot as hell down there. It is hot.
It's hot in good old PA.
The last few days, the humidity was down. Like down here, it was hot, but it was bearable.
Yeah.
But today it's like back at it.
Well, if you look at my IG post, you'll see it was hot because I had on some shorts.
Oh, short.
Yeah, it's hot. It's crazy.
Yeah, we in August, so we reaching that peak now, I think.
And in August, at the end, can get kind of crazy with the hurricanes. So hopefully we don't have that.
Yeah, the season. Yeah. Definitely us down here, Florida, and hits up to Georgia, the Carolinas. So.
Yep.
Or how about you, Queen City?
Oh, it was good, man. Good, man. Family time. Spent some time with the fam.
That's what's up.
As always.
That's what's up.
Man. Weather's hot, man. Today is kind of a little cloud cover today, though.
Yeah.
Getting excited. My birthday Friday.
Friday the 13th.
It's you and DeMario, right? DeMario, I think, is the 13th too.
DeMario's is I think DeMario's is after yours.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He texted me. I think it was the 18th. I think.
Oh, it's the day after mine. Okay.
Yeah.
Word. Shout out to Chris from LA. Mark in the chat.
No doubt. Salute.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hardy Boy, my peeps. My two peeps. What up?
No doubt. Hardy Boy. Mark Brunell, aka Black Eye. He's Black Eye on on Twitch.
Okay.
Mark Brunell. Word. Yeah, man. Good to see y'all, man. So yeah, man. I mean, let's start off, man. A lot of moves going around. We knew that was going down after July 1st. A lot of key NBA free agency moves. So let's talk about it.
Yeah, it was crazy movement, man. You know, I started the notes and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
Cause the moves just keep coming.
Yeah.
Let me wait till everything kind of pan out. But I mean, the biggest domino I think, man, was Kyle Lowry to the Heat and that sign and trade. The Heat, man, building a little something, yo.
Yeah.
They're building a little something.
I mean, but they got swept, right? By the Bucks in the first round.
They did. They were injured. They weren't like coming out of the bubble. You got to remember now. They went as far as the Lakers did in the bubble, and they at least made the playoffs. They was banged up.
Yeah,
that's a quick turnaround. That's a lot of basketball, man.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
but,
Lakers got bounced first round too.
Exactly. And then they picked up PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker got the ring. So after you get the ring, you get the bag. That's about right. I like what the Suns did. I mean, if CP3 left, it would have been the Lakers. Once he didn't go to the Lakers, I was like, oh, he gonna stay. He gonna stay with the Suns.
Yeah.
So 120 M's ain't bad.
Not bad at all, man. 4 years, right?
Yeah. And then they signed JaVale McGee. They re-signed Campaign. I thought Phoenix had one of the most solid solid joints. Yeah, Chris, Miami re-signed Oladipo. That was big.
Mm-hmm.
You know, D. Maley in the building.
Oh, shout out to D. Maley.
Fullblast fantasy football in the
No
building.
doubt.
But we're gonna get to Charlotte. Chris, I gotta have a discussion about Charlotte. We'll talk.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Hawks. What you think about what the Hawks did, Tiger?
That's straight. They did what they're supposed to do, man. You got him, man. That dude showed that he's a superstar.
Yeah.
Like, he don't have the years. Obviously, he's Steph Curry and LeBron, all these dudes, but bro, I mean, he's getting up there. I'm sorry, just they couldn't stop him. When you can't stop somebody like that, no matter what you do, I mean, he was hitting shots deep, 3-point, driving.
The floater.
Yeah, man.
The float game, man.
Yeah. He to me, he got that it, man. It's just to see he's gonna sustain it and get better and better. Like, you know, we've seen the superstars, they come in the league, you like, okay, they got these expectations. But you see every year, you know it. You know if they got that it factor or not. Yeah. I think he got it.
Yeah, I do too. And then locking up John Collins, man. I think they got a really good young nucleus, man. They keep John Collins, you know, together. Cam Reddish, like, we just got a little taste of Cam Reddish toward the end of the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's hurt.
Yeah,
but, signing both of them, man, that's 207 and 125. That's those good investments for their future, though.
How many years Ice Trey got?
I don't even know how many years it is. It's usually like the max deals be like 4 years, man. So they be averaging in the high 20s, man. Yeah. Depending on how you took the signing bonus.
That's what's up.
Yeah. And then Steph, my homeboy, 215 with his extension. Check this out, Tiger. He's the first person to ever sign two $200 million contracts. Let that sink in for a second. Right, 2 max contracts. Dude, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Dude, that's $500 million, man, 2 contracts.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's me, but Queen City, you sound low.
I sound low?
Yeah.
Is this better? You see.
I know what she's saying. Like, I can hear you.
Yeah.
It is lower than, like, I think both of ours. Yeah.
Okay.
Chat room, can y'all hear all of us?
Yeah, can you guys hear? Watch, they're gonna say yes.
Yeah. Stub Rock said $53 million per season. Not too bad.
Not exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, Chris said Luka might get 4 $200 million contracts.
yeah. When he signed, that's gonna be ridiculous.
You know?
D. Melly say I'm good.
Sound good? Okay.
Maybe it's my, you know what? I'm not home, so it could be just the.
He said, Tiger, you the loudest, obviously, but everybody else is audible.
Okay, yeah.
I'm on my work laptop, so it's probably real shady.
Nah, I think yours is probably the clearest.
I mean, as far as me hearing y'all, well, like I said,
hearing us.
Yeah, you sound clear, Tiger. It's Queen City sounds like far away. It almost sounds like he's yelling to hear. Like he's like, I don't know how to explain it. But if you guys can hear, okay.
No doubt. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's big. Now the Warriors, hopefully, what's the situation with Clay? You know, 'cause I remember he got hurt like back to back. You know, he healed and got hurt again. Like that was, like I said, I ain't no big Warriors fan, but I felt bad for that dude, bro.
Me too, man. I'm a Warriors fan. That hurt me, man. You know, he got hurt playing a pickup game.
Yeah.
After coming off the knee, did the Achilles. So, I mean, seeing Durant gives me hope though, because Durant came off that Achilles looking good, and Clay is trending to look good. He should be good to go beginning of the season.
Yeah.
He should be good to go. Let's see. So the Hornets signed Kelly Oubre away from the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that when I get to my grades.
Okay.
The Bulls. Now the Bulls made moves. Lonzo Ball to the Bulls for Garrett Temple. They got rid of Sadorowski and the second round pick.
Get my headphones. Go ahead.
And they signed DeMar DeRozan. So the Bulls put together a squad that should be dope. That should be dope. Hold on, I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I wonder if they can hear the echo from my mic because it's near the speaker.
Where did Queen City go?
I think he was going to get his headphones too.
Oh, I just see him walk. Because I can't really hear him. I just see him walk off.
Oh.
I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I think the echo will go down because once when y'all guys are talking through the speaker, your vocals is going in my mic and then it's like
so there's an echo
through. Yeah. So I put my headphones on, so maybe
I don't hear it.
You don't hear it now? Okay.
Mm-mm. I've been trying to kill this fruit fly in my office for like ever with this.
Yo, they're the worst. They fly in your face.
Oh my God. With perfume.
I was trying to work last night on my computer and fruit flies on my face.
Where the hell they even come from?
You can't hit it because it's so small.
There's like nothing like dead over here. There's no like rotten food or nothing. They just, I don't know.
Yeah. Echo gone. Yeah. Okay. It was the headphones.
It's gone.
So I gotta wear the headphones from now on. Word up. How y'all doing, chat? How was y'all weekend? How's the weather where y'all at?
Mic check now. How about that?
Ah, nice.
Sounds nice. Word. Check one.
Yep. Word. I had to get my Teddy Riley mic out.
It's okay. We know how you do.
Word. So man, so the Bulls, man, also got DeMar DeRozan, man. I think that's an underrated move, man. That dude is like the master of the mid-range shot. The master of the mid-range shot, dog.
Right.
The Bulls gonna be a problem, man. Mm-hmm. Zach LaVine, Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
They're gonna be a
starting
problem.
3.
Yeah, they're gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
No, somebody asked about Laurie marketing. Now, I think, once Charlotte got Kelly Oubre, they may not go after marketing. But Laurie marketing is a big that can stretch the floor. He can shoot the rock, man. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if Chicago holds on to him. That'll be big.
Right.
But then we lost. The Hornets lost Devontae Graham to the Pelicans. So when we get to the grades, I'm gonna talk about that, man. Yeah. Oh, Hardy Boy, salute, man. This is my ODB joint, man. Tribute to ODB, yo.
I like that. That's dope.
In the building.
That's dope.
Word. So the Knicks.
Yeah, man.
What do you think about the Knicks moves, Tiger? Let me get your say so on that.
Hey, they re-signed Derrick Rose. I mean, $43 million, 3 years. I mean, I'm not mad at that, man. We needed that leadership, that veteran leadership, and then he just seemed like he was just having fun for maybe the first time because all those bad injuries he had, man, we was the Bulls. Like, he was supposed to be that next dude. And I think that kind of pushed his elite down as far as him, when he was talked about.
Yeah.
With all the greats at that time, you know what I mean? And then the injuries just hampered him. But, I think it was good seeing him, man, like on the squad. I'm glad we signed him, man. Kemba Walker, I'm definitely happy with that, but he got to stay injury free as well. It's all about injuries, man, in these sports.
Yeah.
Man. Basketball, football, man. I'm with it. I mean, Evan Fournier, 4 years, 78 million. We it feels good to be just making these good moves, man. Like not what y'all sign that dude for? Stories, because that's been on the back page of the Newsday for years. You know what I mean?
Y'all a free agent destination now. That's why I want Charlotte to get to be, man.
Yeah. Like, shoot, they want to come and play here now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yep. Not be talked as a joke. Just be relevant, play good. You know what I mean? I mean, the narrative was our team sucked for all these years, yet the fans were still going. So Dolan didn't give a shit because he's a billionaire. Yeah.
Exactly.
So he didn't even care if the team sucked or not.
Exactly.
And to me, I'm like, bro, I mean, I can't think for a billionaire or a millionaire what goes on in their brain, but I just think of just like, damn, like I want to own something that ain't the laughing stock.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, there's got to be some type of thing with that in your head that I gotta my legacy or whatever. You know what I mean? It's kind of like if you were like one of the illest rappers, you're an asshole in real life. You know what I mean? And like people couldn't stand you. Yeah, you a millionaire, billionaire, but you an asshole. So the money don't even matter.
Exactly.
So it's like what you want your legacy to be. You know what I mean? So it shouldn't matter to him that he's making all this money. You should want your team to be good.
Fact.
And stop treating your Knicks legends like shit when they come up in the garden too.
That's the worst.
Come on, man.
I worked for him for Dolan, and he fired somebody because the girl asked him to. No, the girl waived his $5. He was late on something. She waived the fee. He fired her, saying that she should not have waived the fee for him just because he's the owner of the company.
Wow. Wait,
sounds about like him.
So she waived it for him, the owner.
Right. And, she didn't really know who he was. Like, she heard of him, but she didn't realize that he was going to actually call the company and make a payment. And she waived the fee, and he let her go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. See?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think, man, somehow the front office got to separate his image from what y'all trying to do. Yeah. And Tubbs, Tubbs is hard nosed. He not gonna be. I'm interested to see if that continues to happen. Yeah. With Tubbs as the coach. Yeah. And them trying to do what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Hey, Don Burr.
Oh, shoot.
Don Burr in the building. Yo, Don Burr, I watched Cade Cunningham, man. He was 5 for 17 in some of these.
He was making a brick.
He was 5 for 17 out there. Shout out, though, Calvin Johnson, though. Megatron went in the hall for Detroit. We're going to talk about the hall. The hall speeches were dope, man.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait till we get to that.
Definitely.
Yeah. But, Tiger, looking at y'all signings, man, I think, man, the big things are obviously Kemba Walker got to stay healthy. Yeah. But listen, man, Nerlens Noel is key with that defense. He's a top-notch front court defender, man. Mm-hmm. And then Alec Burks get buckets coming off the bench. That was a good re-signing, man. And then y'all still got Obi Toppin, who's doing work in the summer league. Mm-hmm. And then Evan Fournier, man, listen, he gave the U.S. more problems than anybody they played. When they lost to France that first game, dude.
Right.
he was giving them the business. Man. Evan Fournier is legit. He can score.
What about us losing Reggie Bullock?
So Reggie Bullock, man, is a spot up shooter. Shout out to Reggie Bullock. He's from Kinston, North Carolina. Cackalack boy.
No doubt.
Cackalack boy, man. But I mean, he's a spot up shooter, man. Not a great defender. I mean, if you had to lose somebody, I don't think he can create off the dribble as good as Fournier does.
Right.
What's up, Cooks 24?
Oh,
Cooks in the building.
Cooks, salute.
What up, Cooks? My FBT twin. Cooks gonna be starting his podcast coming up too.
Yeah, man. Can't wait.
Looking forward to that, my brother. Looking forward to it.
Cooks stay busy on IG, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tom Burr said the Knicks running the AAU team.
That'll still beat the Pistons. Professional team.
No doubt.
Don't start, Don Burr.
Don't start.
He want to get timed out.
Yeah. But I mean, I like the Knicks moves, man.
Me too.
So that brings us to the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen, man.
You forgot some people, though.
Did I?
Yeah, they signed Batman, Superman, who else? The Joker. I think they signed Jay-Z.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson.
I mean,
They signed me.
They signed Tam. They signed Quinn. I think they signed, like half the members of the tribe, too. I mean, they might as well. Yeah. They signed everybody.
Yeah. They signed SOD as a scout.
/ security. Yeah. Man. Come on, man.
I don't know, Tiger. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm sorry. Unless I would like to be a fly on the wall to hear the conversation between LeBron and Russell Westbrook. That's what it's gonna come down to.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna come down to, man.
Yeah.
And part of me is thinking that LeBron ain't stupid, man. He wouldn't have brought him there if he hadn't agreed to change the way he plays. And the thing with Westbrook is that's what makes him special, is that he goes 100 miles an hour every play.
Yeah.
So if he tones that down, which he's gonna have to do if they're gonna be successful.
Yeah.
I don't know, Tiger. I think that's the biggest question mark of the season. Some people say, they gonna win more games than the Warriors. No.
Do you think that I just thought of this? Do you think that they did this?
What's up, Dico?
Secretly, they know how many years is LeBron? He's 4 years with the Lakers, right?
I think
and
so.
And this is third year, or
this is third year.
This
is third year. The first year they sucked. Then they won. Yeah.
So do you think? Do you think that the Lakers are trying to set up because he might retire?
Well, the Lakers are they're gonna always be able to get the next top free agent to come. Right. I mean, I could see Zion coming there, something like that, or Luka. Luka would leave Dallas in a second to come to the Lakers. They're gonna always see. That's where the Knicks, want to get back to being. That's where everybody want to be. You want to be that destination. It's gonna always have a star want to come play there.
Mm-hmm.
But this team is officially the oldest team in NBA history. I mean, dude, they're gonna have to load manage games. One, injuries. I mean, dude, Trevor Ariza, Dwight Howard, Carmelo, and the youth they brought in. I mean, Malik Monk can shoot. I hated losing him and Devontae Graham.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne Ellington can't guard nobody. I'm just telling you that off the muscle.
Yeah.
Wayne Ellington is he can sit in the corner and shoot threes, but he can't guard nobody. I don't know. It's gonna come down to, does Westbrook still come down and pull up 1-on-3? I mean, he'll shoot a 1-on-3 jump in a minute. and sometimes steal the ball from the dude and get a dunk.
Yeah.
But
AARP squad, Hardy Boy.
It's crazy, man. I was messing with my boy B. I was like, yeah, y'all locker room gonna be smelling like being gay and and all kind of ointments. He was like, it's also gonna be smelling like champagne. I was like, yeah, I don't know.
Ointments.
The AARP squad, yeah, that's what Sam just said. Yeah. They got walkers in there.
Yeah.
What the things in the bathroom for old people? They put the bars up.
Yeah.
For the toilets.
Yeah, they're gonna have to have the balls.
Mothballs. You know how they be having mothballs on?
Yeah.
In their lockers.
Yeah. Shout out to D-Cole. What up, D-Cole?
Queen B. What's up, Queen B?
Queen B. I see you, my Leo.
Yes.
Queen B.
Big
party with Queen B.
Had a dope birthday celebration. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
No doubt.
D-Cole in the building. Salute.
Facts.
Good to see y'all.
Yeah, Chris, Kendrick Nunn can ball. He was Miami discovered him.
Nally.
I mean, they're gonna be good, man. But I'm not seeing 73 wins like everybody talking about.
Yeah.
Westbrook got to show me he can be efficient running the point. We'll see.
Yeah, this ain't KD going to the Warriors. This ain't, you know what I mean?
No.
This is like, this is like all my uncles going to play.
Yeah. So the Raptors, Stud Rock just put in there earlier. Dragic is saying he not going to report to the Raptors. That's going to be a disaster, Stud Rock, if that's true. Because Lowry walked, and that got Goran Dragic from Miami. And Stud Rock put in the chat earlier that he was saying that's not a destination, and he wasn't going to report. Dude, that's going to be crazy.
Wow.
So they signed Gary Trent Jr. They signed Gary Trent Jr. Mm-hmm. And they trying to shop Pascal Siakam, who fell off. Still right. We got to talk about Siakam, my brother from Cameroon.
He disappeared. Soon after they won the finals, it was like, was he taking steroids or something?
That's crazy, man.
He fell off. You talking about a cliff?
Yeah. Now, if anybody can figure it out, you're right, Still Rock. Masai Ujiri is that's GM of the year every year.
Yeah.
He got his work cut out for him, man. If they lose Lowry and can't get Dragic, and they shopping Siakam to try to get somebody, his value is not that high right now. But,
so what's the deal about Dragic saying he's not going to report? Why?
I don't know. Still Rock put in the chat. Did you see that, Tam? If you go back a little bit, Still Rock was saying Dragic is not. It wasn't one of his destinations. He doesn't get along with Nick Nurse, Chris was saying. Oh, okay.
When Kawhi left, he got exposed. Okay.
Siakam is a good third option. When Kawhi's left, he got exposed. Is that what y'all talking about?
Yeah, it was up a little earlier, but that's what it was. He was saying he don't get along with the coach. But
Oh, she must have somebody walked in the room.
The eagle eye, the eye in the sky might have rolled up.
Feds.
Yeah. So then the Nuggets didn't make many moves. I mean, they signed Jeff Green away, Uncle Jeff from the Nets. But the Nuggets squad is ready. They just need Murray to get healthy. People forgot Jamal Murray was hurt. Got hurt in garbage time too against the Warriors, man. That was bad. I was actually watching that game. And he blew his ACL in a blowout, man, with like a minute and some change left. Like, what is he doing in the game? Going hard like
that's bad. All right, so Stubbs said he didn't say officially he wouldn't report, but it's not looking like he's going to play in Toronto.
Oh, and Chris said Siakam is the one that doesn't get along with Nick Nurse. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Word. Well, Siakam better be happy he go wherever.
Yeah.
Wow. Dang, man, that's crazy. I hadn't heard that. Good looking out, Stubb. I hadn't heard that right there. So let's see. The Nets re-signed Blake Griffin, Bruce Brown, and signed Patty Mills. That's a good pickup. Backup point guard.
Yeah.
You gotta have a good backup point guard, man. You gotta have a good backup point guard. That's why I like the Knicks situations now with Kemba and Derrick Rose, man. You gotta have a good backup point guard.
Right. That's a fact. Oh, she left because it's 5 o'clock. That's why.
Exactly.
She was probably like, "Oh, I gotta get out of here."
Yeah.
I'm still.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta have a good. That's a must.
Yeah.
That is a must.
The Bucks didn't need to do much. They just re-signed Bobby. Everybody loves Bobby in Milwaukee. This dude right here.
Crazy Bobby.
Crazy This dude ain't gonna pay for a meal. He's not gonna be paying for meals for years. They love that cat.
Yeah. They got the city on his back, like Jada said. New York. I run New York transmission on my back.
I'm the transmission.
Word.
What are we doing?
What are we doing here?
That's my boy. He always been my boy. All these people that's just not getting on to Jada is late to the party.
Man. Yeah, man. Been a fan. So my best of Jada is getting more likes now, more views.
Yeah. So the last thing before we get to the grades for free agency, the NBA is investigating the trades for Lonzo Ball and Kyle Lowry. Yo. Anybody in the chat know anything about that? Like, is it tampering? I read up on it, but it's really not saying much about what they're investigating. Only thing I can think of is tampering, or I don't know, but that's crazy, man. I haven't seen that happen since the block on Chris Paul.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Said, NBA opens investigations into trade for tampering. They're saying that possible violations involving 2 sign and trade deals that were completed. Obviously, Chicago's acquisition of Lonzo and Miami's acquisition of Lowry. It might have been some illegal contact among teams and players ahead of the opening of free agency.
Tampering.
Raising the maximum fines for teams to $10 million and possibility of suspending team executives, forfeiting draft picks, and even voiding of contracts. Damn.
See, that's where you got to be careful with leaking stuff, man. And players can talk to players. But it's the part when those executives start running their mouth, man, about deals. And reaching out to players before the trade period open.
Yeah.
Like, trying to get a jump on that 6 o'clock. Because you notice everything was hitting at 6:01. Bap, bap, bap,
quick.
If you signed at 6:01, you had to be talking to the dude before.
Yeah. That's like when Walmart said we got PlayStation 5s. They're going on sale at 10 o'clock. And at 10:01, they sold out. Because the box was already set up to buy them.
Bots took them all.
Yeah. That shit is crazy, matter of fact.
That's crazy.
Just to talk about that real quick, the PS5s. No one can still get a PS5, bro, because these people with bots setting them up to buy them because they reselling them.
It's ridiculous, man. I'm not even trying to, until I can walk in the store and buy one, I'm not going to do it.
I ain't worried about it. I got my PS4. I'm good.
I played the 5. The graphics aren't that much different. It's not. It's not the jump from PS3 to PS4. I promise you that.
Yeah. That's not. I got my PS4. I said the PS3 is downstairs. It's like a coaster right now. Word. I can't even find a power cord for it. I'm like, shit. I don't care.
Yeah. I'm not. By the time the new college football game come out, now I'm gonna have one by then. Because when I got to have the highest resolution when that college football game come out, I got to have that.
Yeah, that PS4 is dope, bro. I'm good on that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not going to be paying overpriced and meeting some dude at the CVS.
Yeah, in a back alley, giving them $900.
When I can walk in the store and buy one for the market price. I mean, by Christmas, you would think this is going on the second Christmas. You would think they would be figured it out to be able to put them in the stores, man. That's so. Are the Xbox is the new Xbox that hard to get?
I haven't heard anything about Xbox being sold out. Like it's this PS5. That's all I've been hearing about PS5. I don't know if Xbox is going through the same thing, but
yeah. What up, old head Deuce? So you an Xbox fan? Tell us what the deal is with that. Are the new Xboxes available in stores? Are they sold out like that too? Because I'm not. The Xbox controller is foreign to me. As soon as I pick that up, I can't do it because I'd have to be looking down. I don't know where the buttons are.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't do it.
Shoot, I still be trying to figure it out when I'm playing Call of Duty or something. Oh shoot, wait, is this the gun or is this the? Bow, I'm dead. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Shoot, even with the game, bro. Like I'm just getting into. I gotta remember which one is block, which one is try to steal. I'm sitting there jumping up in the air. The dude's running past me for a layup. Like, oh, damn. Like,
yeah. It takes a while to get that muscle memory and knowing where them buttons are.
Yeah,
it takes a while.
Yeah, especially I haven't played sports in a long time. You know, so
yeah. And that's literally all I play: GTA and sports.
Right.
So Hardy Boy says, yes, it is. Xbox 2 must be hard to get. My son and I looked into it.
Damn.
That's bots on all of it.
And obviously, because of COVID too.
True.
Everyone's in the house, so that's why them sales went up.
True. All right, so that takes us to free agency trade grades.
Yeah, man.
So, Chris asked about the Celtics. First of all, Chris, how you a Celtics fan living in LA? I want to know that story.
Yeah, man.
That's the story I want to know.
You must get booed when you walk up in the Staples with that green jersey on when they playing the Lakers, because I'd boo the shit out of you.
But the Celtics didn't do much, Chris. I mean, they going with their young core. They let Kimber walk. Mm-hmm. They got Chris Dunn. They still gonna roll with Jaylen Brown and Tatum. They let Tristan Thompson go. I mean, they're going with the young cats on their squad, man. They didn't really do much. Yeah, they didn't really do much. Mm-hmm. But so free agency trade grades. I only did Phoenix, Miami, the Knicks, the Lakers, and Charlotte. Mm-hmm. So A's. I gave Phoenix an A. Yo, man, they kept CP3 to build on what they had built. They re-signed Campaign as insurance and point guard. They added JaVale McGee to back up DeAndre Ayton. That's huge because when Saric got hurt, they were playing Frank Kaminsky.
Yeah,
I mean, that's where they were. And then they added perimeter shooting by getting Landry Shamet. They got Landry Shamet from the Nets. Dude, I have the Suns as one of the favorites to make the finals in the West, not the Lakers. I like what the Suns got.
I'm gonna root for them again.
Yeah, I like what the Suns did.
Throw it up.
Yeah, they still got Cam Johnson. They let Torrey Craig walk, but I think.
And what did they gain from this getting in the finals losing? What they gained? Experience.
Experience, yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I bet you now, Devin Booker ain't gonna hesitate like he was doing. Yeah. You know what I mean? I bet you he was in that gym, and if he, like I said, he's taking on a mindset of Mamba, Black Mamba.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can see him being a killer, man.
Oh yeah. Oh, he learned from that.
Yeah.
He gonna be in the gym, and he learned from the Olympics too.
Yup.
Like I'm like a cog in the wheel at the Olympics. I got a lot of work to do.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of work to do.
Word.
But I think he's gonna put the work in. I think we're gonna look back on that like we look back, on a lot of players' first experience in the playoffs.
Facts.
But Chris, word, man, your dad is from Indiana and is a Larry Bird fan. Word. Man, those are the best stories, man, when you learn why somebody likes a team. Because, my pops tried to get me to like the same teams that he liked, and I always liked the other team.
Yeah.
And it was like, he was trying to get me to be an Oklahoma Sooners fan. Because my sister was born in Oklahoma when he was in the service for a little while out there.
Yeah.
And they were playing Miami. First time he sat me down, they came out in the smoke, ran through the smoke with them cut-off shirts.
You was like, nah, yeah.
It's like, so who they again? He's like, nah, we Sooner Booner, we with the Sooners. And they smashed Oklahoma, man. And was celebrating every play. I was like, I like them cats.
He's like, damn it.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
was the same way, man. I grew up going to my cousin's house. He's a big Cowboys fan. And I was watching the Cowboys. I was watching Danny White, Tony Dorsett. And I'm like, oh, shoot, I'm watching them with him. My father was a Cowboys fan. Don't ask me how. They from New York. But then as I get older and I'm starting to watch more football, I'm watching the Giants. I'm watching the Jets because it's New York. So I was like, oh, shoot, like, Giants and Jets. Now, I always watch that, but something about the Jets, I gravitated to just root for them. I guess because they was the underdog. It was always losing, you know what I mean? So, and that's how that happened. I remember my cousin one time, he's a comedian. He tried to call me out, and he was like, yeah, I think, I remember he used to be a Cowboys fan, though. Like back in the days. I was like, bro. So I was like 10. I was watching them. You know what I mean? But I wasn't like, I had a jersey, the helmet, whatever. I'm just watching it because my cousin's watching it because my father's watching it. I wasn't no diehard fan. I was just watching them and rooting for them because they were. But as I got older, I started gravitating towards the New York teams.
Yes.
And that's how I became a Jets fan. So good for nice try, cuz trying to throw me under the bus.
It's what up, Toquan? Dirty South in the building. What up?
Toquan, salute.
Tribe in the building. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that growing up in Charlotte, like before there were no Panthers, everybody was either Steelers, Cowboys, or the Falcons.
Okay.
Crazy enough. Or the Redskins. Those are really the teams everybody rooted for.
Yeah.
Until the Panthers got a team.
So it never gravitated towards any AFC teams?
Oh, those were the majority. You might have people that moved to Charlotte from somewhere else and they like that team.
Okay.
Like most people born and raised, they roll with the Redskins, Cowboys, Steelers, or the Falcons.
Yeah, Steelers. Yeah, because y'all are so. It's not like you right next to the state that got an NFL team. Like all those teams are still like a ways, but
exactly.
I can see Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah. Cooks, was that you that asked when the fantasy draft is? September 1st, 9:30 p.m. Thought I saw that in the chat earlier.
Who said that? Cook said that. Oh.
Cooks. Yeah. Where Chris said, also I grew up in Inglewood and played basketball with Paul Pierce.
Oh.
Okay.
That's dope.
Word.
Yo, I saw that. Did y'all see that documentary by Paul Pierce?
I haven't.
But how he's growing up, and I didn't know. Oh, I must have forgot that. Like he almost got murdered.
He got stabbed at the MLB concert.
At that. It was they was at a pool hall. He was with his friends.
Boston.
Yeah.
Made Men. It was attached to some. Wasn't it the rap group Made Men out of Boston?
Yes. Yeah. That was deep, man.
It was.
And he grew up being a Lakers fan, because like you said, he was from Inglewood, and that was a dope story, man.
It was. I knew that story. I haven't seen the documentary though. I had to check that out.
Yeah. And being like a New York fan, I never rooted for any Boston team, but out of all the teams, if I had to root for them, it would be the Celtics. Because no way I can root for the Patriots. No way I can root for the Red Sox. In no way in hell. As a Yankees fan and a Jets fan, and liking the Giants, they beat the Patriots twice in Super Bowl. Like I was Giants fan then, but I believe that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about the Celtics. Like, if we playing them, I couldn't stand them. Obviously, when KG and Melo was going at it, in the playoffs like that. But I give them that, what I mean? That respect.
You got to.
You got
to.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Exactly. I like those Celtics. I didn't like the '80s Celtics because I like the Lakers. I just didn't like Kevin McHale and Parrish and them. The whole team was ugly.
Man, because he ugly.
I'm sorry. They were just ugly. It wasn't what I wanted to watch.
Yeah.
I pulled for the Lakers against them.
Oh, all day.
Yeah, the Lake Show was something else. I like the Sixers, though, when the Sixers won that time. I was like, with Dr. J and Daryl Dawkins.
You kind of be a Dr. J fan. Yeah.
Andrew Toney.
Come on, man.
Squad, boy.
What?
Yeah, Andrew Toney was that dude. He could get buckets.
Yeah.
Right. So let's see. The next A I gave out was the Miami Heat. We talked about it earlier. They got an A. Extending Jimmy Butler. He got his 184. Set him up to get Kyle Lowry. They re-signed Duncan Robinson. PJ Tucker. They got tougher. And them Dade County Goons going to look to challenge the Bucks in the Nets in the East.
Yeah.
They ran. Obviously they were burnt out a little bit from being in the bubble, man. But the Dade County Goons, man, are real when they get it going, man. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. So then the next grade was a B+. B+ went to the Knicks. See, I'm old school. We grade with the plus and the minus.
Word.
And, they seem to be rolling the dice on Kemba Walker's knee, signing him away from OKC. But re-signing Derrick Rose was huge because he can still be that sixth man or he can take over at point if Kemba go down. And then Fournier can score, and keeping Noel and Burks was key. So I like what the Knicks did.
Like you said, man, having that backup point guard is
key. Yeah, it's key. So B-. I wanted to give these jokers less than that, but the names on this list, it's just hard. When I started giving them a C, but I was like, yo, I'm looking at these Hall of Fame names, man. I can't give them a C. I mean, but they ended free agency with only 4 players on their roster, and they signed 7 players in like 3 days. So, Carmelo Anthony, to me, is the biggest pickup. He's going to be instant offense off the bench.
Yep.
He's settling into coming off the bench.
And I'm going to be watching the Lakers, too, I think more, because I'm still a Melo fan, man. To me, I watch him, man. He's still a Knick to me, man.
Yeah. He's going to always hit us a Knick.
Yeah, man.
Forget about the Denver days.
Yeah. Yeah, Denver Nuggets, I don't even think about
that. Iverson.
Yeah.
Like way back then, right?
Chauncey Billups.
Yeah. But then like Kendrick Nunn and Malik Monk give them some youth. But we'll just see, man. We'll see how they hold up, man. Because defensively, they were one of the best teams in the league defensively, man. And now, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So the next grade, C+ to the Killer Bees from the QC. So me and KO talked about this. I did not want to lose Graham and Monk. Like, dude, we had to keep one of them. Now I'm feeling Devontae Graham because he's like, I don't want to be second fiddle to LaMelo Ball. If I stay here, I'm going to be a backup point guard.
Right.
I'm a starting point guard in this league. I feel it.
Right.
Malik Monk, I feel him. I got a chance to go play for the Lakers. I'm out.
Yeah.
So I can't really argue with either one of them, man.
But just as a fan of the team, you like, damn.
I just wanted to keep one of them.
Yeah.
One of them, because they can score, man. Those dudes are 25, 30-point scores on a given night, man.
And to lose both, yeah. Damn.
To lose both, yeah, man. So Cody Zeller, we lost him. I wasn't really crying about that. I like Mason Plumlee. And then now we're relying on these rookies, man. Book Knight and Kai Jones, who I watched in the Summer League game.
Mm-hmm.
Book Knight looked like he's going to be okay. Kai Jones wants to dunk every play, Tiger. Slim dude, like Mark, he got a Marcus Camby build, but he got a Charles Oakley mindset.
Remember Marcus Camby?
Yeah.
Man, if he would have connected, he'd still be in jail right now.
He'll be.
He tried to kill, what's his name?
He did. Woo. He did. But you know, I was watching Kai Jones, man. So he got the rebound, Tiger, offensive rebound in traffic. Mm-hmm. Even on the game, you know you got to kick it out. When dudes is like over you like this, kick it out. He's up faking, like I'm gonna dunk it. He went up, got it blocked again. And people at the 3-point line like, kick it out. I was like, man,
this guy, man,
he got a lot to learn. Yeah. He had a highlight dunk though. It's probably gonna be on SportsCenter. He came because Michael Beasley is trying to make Portland. Remember Michael Beasley?
Yeah.
Smoked his way out the league.
Yeah. Try to act like he Iverson.
Yeah. He put an up fake on him and went to the whole Tiger. He did one of them Blake Griffin, Dwight Howard dunks where you don't even touch the rim. He just threw it down in there. Oh, it was nasty. But, man, I don't know, Chris. I don't know. I think Oubre helps. And we got Miles Bridges. It's just that, man, I wanted to keep one of those proven scorers. Book Knight might be that guy. I don't know. And then we picked up Ish Smith at point guard. Shout out to Ish Smith. Came over from the Wizards. He from Charlotte. Grew up around the way. Small but fast. You know. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I was just a little disappointed. And we still can't garner top free agents, man, to come. So
that's the rough part of it, man.
It's the rough part.
Yeah. Someone asked you a question saying, what was the 2 surprise teams that you surprised didn't make the playoffs in the East and in the West?
Oh, this past season?
Yeah.
It's a good question. So it's different, man, when you had to play in because you had so many teams that had a chance to get in there. I'm disappointed. I'm surprised Charlotte didn't make it because they got busted in the head by Indiana. Yeah. I would say Toronto, man, out of the West, off the muscle, like with all the talent they had, that was shocking. In the East,
so Toronto's in the East, right?
Oh yeah, Toronto is in the East. I'm sorry. In the West so thick, man. If you didn't make it, you just weren't good enough.
Yeah. D. Malley said the Warriors should have made it easily. I don't know about that.
I don't know, man. I mean, Wiseman was out a lot. I think they're gonna be good, man. I think they're gonna be a lot better than people think.
Oh yeah.
This season. I guess you could say in the West. That's tough, man, because the OKCs of the world, they tanked. I think everybody that made it was supposed to make it. Portland barely got in. Golden State was in the play-in. The Lakers got bumped down and barely made it.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think everybody that made it in the West should have made it. I can't think anybody that did make it. I just look at Toronto's roster and be like, yo, like, ain't no way they shouldn't have not made it.
Yeah. Yeah, so they made it over.
That's a good question, though. Good question. So that's all the grades, man. I guess next we had USA basketball.
Yeah, we was killing them.
USA basketball.
We were killing them.
Yeah, let me just say this, man. So like, I think the attitude that people take toward this team, Tiger, just shows the arrogance of America in general.
Okay. Speak on.
Like, people were saying, "Oh, they only won by 5 in the gold medal game.
They ain't blow nobody out."
I'm like, wait a minute, man. The world has gotten better. A gold medal is a gold medal, man.
But do you think that we're the probably at fault for that thinking, for that mindset? Because look at how we were killing them. It's like, yo, y'all lost to these dudes. Like, y'all got Katie, y'all got these dudes, and you losing it. You know what I mean? Like, we kind of had that superiority, and that's only, and a lot of that, it has to do with the dream teams. We was always known as, yo, every time our NBA teams go into the Olympics, we gonna mash everybody because we got Jordan, we got, you know what I mean, David Robinson, we got all these superstars from every team. We're gonna go in there and wipe scorched earth. You know what I mean? So I think that's still, that mindset is there. That sets a precedence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree, Tiger. That's the arrogance that I was talking about that we have, man. And I think, like, when that was happening, if you go back and count those rosters for those other teams from other countries, they didn't have NBA players, man.
Yeah.
Like now when Argentina bust us in the head with Ginobili and them, they had NBA players.
Right.
But like, it's just different now, man. Now, what I will say is, I think other countries are poking the bear a little bit, because when the Olympics roll back around, if we get through COVID and stuff get back to normal, and we get a normal NBA season, not playing the finals in freaking July and starting the season in October.
Yeah.
The best players are gonna say, "Oh, I'm going." Like, dude, we didn't have the best players. We didn't have all of the best players in this Olympics.
Yeah.
No Steph, no Clay, no LeBron. Like, dude. So I think they poked the bear a little bit. I think if everything is back to what we're accustomed to,
so
at the 20, what's going to be 2024.
So you think there's an argument to be made that, like you said, when we was killing teams back in the days that didn't really have NBA players, a lot of these teams got professional players on their teams. A lot of them got NBA players playing for their countries. We didn't have all the best players, and we ended up getting the medal. So is there an argument to say that, hey, we kind of did better? They can kind of have that. Yo, we at least we played people. We didn't have our best players, and we still got the medal.
Exactly.
So that's kind of an argument they can give to the old heads.
It is. So I don't know, did y'all see on the way to the medal ceremony, to the press conference, KD did a IG, him and Draymond. They literally walking up the steps to the press conference. And Durant was like, "Yo, I just gotta say this to all y'all that was doubting us." He was like, some of the power rankings had us 4th behind Slovenia. He was like, "What?" He was like, "Are y'all serious?" He was like, and then of course Draymond called out Kendrick Perkins. Kendrick Perkins, shut up! You don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man.
But I just want to shout out to US, man.
Shut up, Draymond. Draymond. You know what you're talking about.
Oh, Moses. Man, every time I hear Moses Moody name, I'm going to think about this.
Yeah, man.
They're going to be forever. They're going to be forever connected.
Oh man, that was pure comedy, bro.
That was crazy.
Woo.
That was crazy. Facts, old head. If there's a DJ Olympics, DJ Tiger got gold.
Oh man,
I'm signing off on that for sure.
Salute, man.
The blend Olympics. The blend on the fly Olympics.
Blend on the fly Olympics. Yo, you know what's crazy? One of the DJs putting together a raid train on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
And it's a dope idea. He's doing it. All the DJs will play all remixes. Remixes and blends. Bro. He's having it on the 20th when I'm going to be in North Carolina visiting my mother.
Oh no. August 20th this month?
Yeah, man. I was like, we were all in the IG chat. Like, he added all the DJs. Yeah, we with it. He said, all right. So first they was like, they was going to do it Thursday. And they were like, a few of them was like, oh, damn, I can't make it. We can't make it. So they was like, all right, how about Friday? And everyone was good Friday except me.
Oh.
So
Tiger, you might ask Mom, can I just rock for a little bit?
But no, but what's crazy is I'm picking up my sister from the airport. So I gotta be in North Carolina by 12:30.
Word.
So I was thinking about bringing my equipment. Shoot.
Yeah.
You know?
So that's Charlotte. You gonna be in Charlotte the 20th?
No, I'm gonna be in infield.
Oh, okay.
But my sister and her husband, they're still gonna be in North Carolina. And when I leave, she's leaving with me to go visit my father. So I'm gonna be there for a few hours.
Okay, word.
Before I leave to come back.
You know what I was gonna say? Anytime you in the QC, you know.
Yeah.
You know the door's open.
Well,
and the crown is cold.
Wifey's supposed to go with me. Now, if she don't, because if we wanted to spend more time, she was like, nah, then go ahead. You want to spend more time with your mom. So if that's the case, I want to rush back, because she got to be to work on Monday. So if that's the case, then I could chill for a while, and then I hit you up.
Word.
Man, hit up Mark, too.
Word up. Welcome back, Tam.
Hi. Sorry for my abrupt leavation.
Yeah, I was like, the feds came in on her job. She had to go.
No. It was 5 o'clock, so it was time to go.
Yeah, when I looked at I said 501. I said, "Oh, Tam was like, oh man,
yeah." I just closed the laptop. I didn't say shit.
Now if SOD was in here, Tam, he would be like, "The fans they done had a no-knock warrant on you." He was in there.
Yeah,
he was in there bagging up.
I know. He would have said that. Oh man,
SOD crazy,
stupid. But we're at the Olympics, the USA. Well, let's run through the games before the gold, right?
Okay.
Queen City.
Okay, cool.
You said that what was that first game? Let me scroll down here. Oh, when they beat Spain, he led them 29 points.
Yep.
They won 95-81. And they had 4 other players in double figures: Tatum, Holiday, Dame, and Levine. U.S. basketball update. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then, you said Ricky Rubio led Spain with 38 points. Where was this during the season, bro?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Listen, man. All of them dudes that play over there, man, they ball out in the Olympics.
Yeah.
That dude, Ricky Rubio, does not get buckets like that. I'd be curious to see what his single game high is. I don't know about him dropping 38 points in the game. He probably has, but
rare.
Dude, he was going off.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
You think he's overrated? What's that sound? It sounds like
me
ripping something. Oh, it is ripping something.
I heard some sad news on my way home.
What's that?
Somebody from Bad Boy passed away. What's his name? Damn. One of the producers. I can't think of his name.
Oh, wow.
Away. Let me see if I can find it.
I first thought you were talking about that was last week, the guy from Junior Mafia.
Wait, who?
I'm sorry, I forgot his name. He's a light-skinned dude.
Nino. Who else?
I forgot who it was.
Klepto. Larceny.
Chucky Thompson?
Yeah, that's who it was.
Chucky Thompson.
Get out of here.
Comic Crusaders, shout out.
Shout out to Comic Crusaders. Hey,
Wepa!
53 years old, man.
How old was he?
53. Dies of COVID complications.
Oh.
God damn, man.
No.
Losing too many.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I'm sorry. I done brought the whole thing down. Damn.
No, it's all right.
No, I didn't know about that, man.
Yeah.
Breaking news, Tam. Breaking news.
Yeah, Hardy Boy said boo to Ricky Rubio, so obviously he's overrated.
Most definitely. Hardy Boy would be the expert on knowing that. Hardy Boy, has he ever dropped 38 for y'all? That's my question. Like, dude, he was 8 for 8 from the free throw line, 4 for 7 from 3, 13 for 20 from the floor. I ain't never seen that for Ricky Rubio.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Crazy.
And who they had next, Tiger? They had Australia, right?
No, you good.
No, because Comic Crusader said you downer.
He gave the information. So U.S. Versus Australia. KD led the U.S. again, 23-9. They raised a 15-point deficit with a 48-14 run. Jesus.
Yes.
Book had 20. Holiday had 11. They were the only other players in scoring double figures.
Now, I watched that one. That looked like Dream Team.
Yeah.
It came out third quarter. It was a wrap.
48-14 run? That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. They was down 15, man, first half. Like if they would have lost that game, there ain't no medals.
Yeah, no medals, yeah.
I was like, dude, that was the most dominant I've seen right there. Chris, Rubio was drafted ahead of Steph. Facts. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, Hardy Boy. Y'all could have had Steph.
Hardy Boy's like, I'm about to leave now.
What's up, old head deuce?
Oh, shoot.
That's crazy.
I can't help it. Every time I see his name, I think of that laugh.
Yeah, that laugh. Miss Cooley hit it good. Miss Cooley doing good.
Yeah, she does. She be doing it too. Oh, trip. But yeah, man, that was sick. And so U.S. played France in the gold medal to avenge the loss in the opening game. Remember, we was making fun of them losing to France, the country that hid during the war.
Yeah. You got me crying when you said that.
And KD led them again. 29 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Double-figure scores with Tatum, Dame, Holiday. U.S. won by 5, 87-82. But they accomplished the goal. They won the gold medal.
4 straight.
Big up.
4 straight, man. So, yeah. Booyaka, all that.
Not booyaka.
That's what Shabba Rank says, right?
I know.
I was like, did I mess up a lyric? I thought I messed up.
That's my
job. So, yeah, man, congrats to them, man. Like, I mean, I'd rather not a blowout anyway. I'd rather see a, wire-to-wire game. I mean, we were saying that about the finals. Like, that was one of the best finals we've seen.
Yes.
Where, you know what I mean? Like, and I think, Game 7, the Cavs and Warriors. I mean, come on, man. Like, if you a LeBron hater, man, you got to appreciate that game. Game 7, coming down to that Kyrie hitting that 3 and then LeBron blocking that shot at the backboard. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what you want to see that.
Yeah.
Like a Super Bowl. When I watched the Super Bowl with Peyton when he played for the Broncos, when the Seahawks beat the hell out of them in New York, which they'll never have a Super Bowl again because it was like minus 10. Terrible. Yeah. I was like, Super Bowl in New York. I ain't even going. I'm just happy because of New York. I was like, man, people are cold as hell. I said, they ain't bringing that shit back to New York no more.
No.
But man, we left that Super Bowl party in the third quarter. Like, oh, they getting blown out. Like, who want to see this in the championship game?
Yeah. You don't want to blow out. The world is better, man. That's all I say.
Yeah, you want to see competition, and like you said, it's the Knicks are better. The league is better. You know what I mean? Madison Square Garden, the ratings, it helps for everybody.
Yeah.
Because think about this. Yeah, if the ratings was sucked in Madison Square Garden, the biggest media town in the country, and the ratings weren't that good, if the other teams coming there, they're not watching your team either.
Exactly.
So if the Knicks is good, guess what? It's better for the league.
It is. Without
doubt. Don Burr.
Yeah, the major markets make it better for everybody.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's without a doubt. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then shout out to the U.S. women, Tam.
Yeah.
U.S. women.
U.S. women.
Yep.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Oh. U.S. women also win their 7th straight gold medal, defeating Japan 90-75.
Oh.
That was also their 55th straight win. They were led by Brittany Griner's 30 points, 5 rebs, 3 blacks.
Blocks. Yeah. We gotta get you some of the NBA terminology with it.
I was like 3 blacks.
3 black and miles.
And 2 assists. Asia Wilson added 19 points and 7 rebs, and Breanna Stewart added 14 points and 14 rebs.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
Did they thing?
Yeah, Brittany Griner was the first woman to score 30 points in a gold medal game. That's a trivia question if you was listening for the future.
Mm-hmm. Where's Slick Nick?
I would have thought Cheryl Miller had done something like that. Brittany Griner, man.
Yeah.
That's
Slick Nick usually be here for the
trivia and stuff, right? Yeah, I haven't seen Slick Nick all day. He wasn't on the other live either, so maybe he's working.
Yeah. I'll make a score 50.
And a lottery scratch off.
How did the women's soccer team do it? Stud Rock trolling
with the laughing emoji.
Shout out, Stud Rock. Oh, Stud Rock. Shout out, man. I watched the CFL, man. I watched the opening game for Winnipeg. The Blue Bombers, who won the Grey Cup last year, they opened up the season with a home game. It was pretty dope, man. I watched it. They won. It was hype.
Canadian Football League, right?
Yeah, Canadian football. I can watch it. I can watch a little bit of it until preseason is over with.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It was hype though. Full crowd. Yeah, it was hype.
CFL, no doubt.
Facts,
what they're showing it on what? ESPN3?
No. They be on ESPN. Be on ESPN sometime.
All right.
They got a contract with, I think it's TSN.
Oh, okay.
Put some of the games on ESPN.
Right.
Chris Fax, Sydney McLaughlin. Man, listen.
I'm about to Google her.
Me too.
Listen. The hurdle, she run on Gatorade commercial, jumping the hurdles.
All I do is put an SYD, and already it says Sydney McLaughlin.
But that's why.
Okay. Yeah, she cute. She all right. Little thin, but.
I know you still got that daylight on your mind.
Yeah, man. Bad.
Word.
Yo, shout out to that couple that tried to fake their vaccinations and got fined $16,000 for trying to get into Canada. Yeah,
with
bro.
The card?
They ain't playing. Yeah, they had a fake vaccination card.
Damn, I was thinking about getting one.
Don't you want to get fined $16,000?
Yeah,
they ain't playing.
I see.
Yeah.
They ain't not playing. They making forcing people to get this shot, man. This is crazy.
And now I heard they're going to be letting employers take $50 or $100 out people's paychecks that are not vaccinated instead of firing them, giving them a pay cut. Mm-hmm. And you can't sue because I don't know which president. I don't know if it was Trump or this president pretty much signed a bill where it's illegal to, you can't sue an employer that's COVID related. So you can't even sue.
Well,
and you don't get unemployment neither.
Well, they're trying.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you get fired, then you don't draw unemployment.
Yep.
Well, you know what it is? Because they're trying to mandate it like all vaccinations, like you're supposed to be vaccinated. Like they're trying to put that with, you know, you get as a kid, measles and all that. So they're trying to put it on that, like this is a regular vaccination, like you're supposed to be getting it. Yeah, but a lot of people, let's not get more into that because they'll flag this channel as
you're right.
You know the words,
You got to say buzzwords like vaccine and Novid.
Yeah.
But still, Rock, I was watching that. The Edmonton S, they're no longer the other name. They are the Elks now. They had a mascot similar to the Washington football team, Tiger. Edmonton.
Yeah.
So they changed it to the Elks now. I saw that. They got the little horns on the helmet and everything.
Yeah.
That place was rocking. That place was rocking. That's Stubbs' team, right?
Vaccine. I like that stuff.
To Edmonton Elks. And the announcers were slipping up and saying the old name, just like the announcers do when they still do Washington football games. Because it's ingrained in the brain, right?
Crazy.
So, NFL news. Tiger. Talk to me about the Giants brawl. You heard about that?
Nah.
Yo, the Giants had a brawl in practice, and Daniel Jones, the starting quarterback, got trapped under the pile.
Yeah, man. Yeah, help! You see a little hand. What?
Some of the players said they liked it. It was like, yo, you know, he jumped in the fight. Everybody's like, are you stupid?
Right?
He was a starting quarterback there's nothing more ignorant than a football fight when people got on helmets and face masks. Dude.
And you swing it.
You're going to do nothing but break your wrists.
Yeah.
All your knuckles.
And you got your starting quarterback in there, too. Risking him getting injured. A month before season start.
Why are they fighting?
They just adrenaline get built up in practice. Yeah. They're going against each other. It happens all the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But we don't know about it. Like, we know about it now because everything is on social media.
That's so stupid. Like, what are they fighting over? Oh, that's not a touchdown. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Oh, you're right. Like,
well, actually, they get tired of hitting each other, like Tiger was saying. So what they do is they schedule scrimmages with other teams. Like the Cowboys and the Rams had like 3 fights. So, and I saw that one. The center, Connor Williams for Carolina, was locked over with Aaron Donald. Tiger.
Yo.
Yeah, he was locked over Aaron Donald. And I think he recognized he was about to get drugged. So he hurried up and tried to take him down. So when he took him down, Aaron Donald went to another level.
I heard, bro.
Got on him and just started wailing on him. It was crazy. That was a pretty bad fight. It broke out into another play where they hit the running back out of bounds late. And the dude for the Rams threw a sucker punch, man. He punched Tony Pollard, the backup running back. He punched through the face mask and then took off running, man.
Oh, you sucker.
You got to see it, man. I was like, yo, if he ain't made the team yet, they going to cut him just for that.
Yeah.
Like, you hit the dude and ran away.
Yeah, that was some sucker shit.
That was crazy.
Hey, Def Rocker, I like PETA. I was going to try to work for PETA.
Who? PETA, the animal people?
They say we shouldn't use animals as a mascot. Well, we won't have no more mascots then.
Yeah. They get out of hand with certain things. I understand they try to protect animals, but when they say don't use names to describe people, like you're eating like a pig, that's disrespectful to pigs. Like, come on. Oh, what are we doing?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They do the most, but then certain things I like, you know.
Yeah, of course, but there's always a faction that just goes too far, you know, and that's what everything.
That is a little extra.
That's like the group that throw the red paint on people minks and stuff, right?
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Somebody got their drink on. Okay, I hear that.
All right.
You looking around.
I was like
you got 10 people in the room with you.
There ain't no alcohol in here though. Not yet.
Oh, okay.
It's hot as hell today. Damn.
So the other thing was, did you see the Panthers cut safety JT eBay, man, for a legal hit on a wide receiver named Keith Kirkwood, who was hospitalized?
Woo.
But when I saw the hit though, Tiger, I don't know if y'all saw it in the chat. Like, it wasn't like he tried to do it. You know what I'm saying? For them to cut the dude, like they cut him.
Wow.
Like we don't do that here. He was like, I was trying to make a play on the ball. It wasn't like a dirty hit after the play or nothing.
Yeah.
He dislodged the ball. It was, he dislodged the ball from the receiver. It's just that the dude was hurt. He all right now, but he went to the hospital from the field.
So if he didn't go to the hospital, they wouldn't have cut him, right?
That's what I mean. It's tough, man. It's not a really good angle of the hit, but from what I saw, he was trying to time it right. He didn't put his head down. He didn't spear him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I guess they
cut
trying to send a message. I mean, if that's your starting safety, I don't think you cut him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, there you go. Privilege.
Yeah, man. That was kind of crazy, man.
Because say if Brady throws a ball in practice, gets intercepted by the Bucs defense, and he's running back, and Brady knocks this dude, and the dude falls out of bounds, gets hurt, go to the hospital. You think they cutting Brady?
Exactly.
Hell effing no. So we know what it's privilege, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel
they can sugarcoat all they want.
I feel kind of bad about that, man. Yeah. Oh, shout out. Let me see. Got somebody in the chat. Let me see who this was. Shout out to my boy Calvin in the watching the show, checking in on the check-in. What up?
Okay. Salute, Calvin.
Salute, Calvin from Paid in Full.
What up?
Paid in Full.
I said salute, Calvin from Paid in Full.
Well, but yeah, man, I don't know, man. That hit was a little difficult for me to tell if that was worth all of that.
Yeah, because like you said, you didn't think it was dirty. So
yeah. So let's talk about Carson Wentz a little bit, man. Talk to me about what you think about the Colts, man.
Now, who's this now?
Carson Wentz. So here's the situation. He's out 5 to 12 weeks. Okay.
Hardy boy.
Your backup quarterbacks are Brent Hundley, Jacob Eason, and Sam Ehlinger. Brent Hundley's thrown maybe a handful of passes in the league. So the talk is they can go and get Nick Foles from Chicago, who's third string right now, behind Andy Dalton and Justin Fields. Or they can talk Phillip Rivers out of retirement, who's third string right now. So,
Phillip Rivers ain't gonna come out of retirement.
Not and be ready for the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
not happening.
And if they did get Nick Foles, then Carson Wentz would probably retire because he'd be so distraught. Like
that's what I want to talk about.
Again.
That's what I want to talk about. Everybody's walking on eggshells around this Tiger. We need to worry about his mental stability. We shouldn't bring in a player, that took his job due to injury and won the Super Bowl.
Well, you know what? If he that weak, then he shouldn't even be in the league.
Exactly. That's what I said.
Come on, bro. Come on.
It is amazing how they walking on eggshells around this dude, man.
Who ain't won nothing.
Nothing. I'm like, wait a minute, man. Where's the love for any other quarterbacks that didn't do good like that? You weren't worried about Jameis Winston when he was struggling. You weren't worried about, should we bring in?
See what I'm doing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, man. That's crazy.
Miss me with that, man.
And they gonna be on. Put it like this: if he was healthy, they playing the Rams, Titans, Dolphins, Ravens.
Yes.
Seahawks. They gonna be 0-5 with him.
Yes.
He overrated. They're gonna be 0-5 with him. So they might as well go get Nick Foles and F your feelings. Go get well, and come back when you get a heart. Go to Oz and go get your heart. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
It's amazing, man, how much they cater. Tiger, they're seriously talking about getting these sports psychiatrists, man, to come help them make a decision. I'm like, do y'all want to win or not? That first 5 games y'all got, y'all could be 0-5 if you don't go get a quarterback. Dude, they can lose to Seattle, the Rams, Titans, Dolphins, and Ravens. Yeah. Bro. That's incredible, man.
Bro. They're going to be 0-5 with him.
Yeah.
Healthy or not.
That's crazy.
That's, you know what I mean? That dude, man. For him to feel some type of way when he was on the Eagles and when they benched him.
Yeah.
And they put in when Hurts was in it.
Hurts, yeah.
He had something to say about that.
Yeah.
Like, y'all ain't winning nothing. What do you like?
You hurt. Dude, Brent Hundley is their best option. And Green Bay didn't keep him.
Mm-hmm.
They would have never went and drafted Love.
Right.
Man. That's crazy. Just keep an eye on that story, man. The Colts.
Yeah.
The Colts is something else. So next up was NFL Hall of Fame induction highlights. Man, listen. I like to watch those speeches, man. I don't know, when I got a connection to a player like Edge James from the U, man, that thing give me goosebumps, man, to see that, man. First of all, Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones buried the hatchet and admitted they were both at fault for not keeping the Cowboys dynasty together.
Bro, it's got to come to a point where you gotta suck it up and you gotta admit to stuff, man. Like, I thought I'd never see the day Jerry Jones would admit.
Yeah.
He was at fault.
Yeah.
I think Jimmy Johnson was being nice for saying they both at fault. Because I don't see it that way.
Yeah.
I think it was all Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
Just like it's been all Jerry Jones. That's why the Cowboys won 3 playoff games in the last 20 years? I forgot. Yeah. I know Mark Sanchez of the Jets won more playoff games in the last 20 years. So that's all y'all need to know.
But Tiger, the rumblings are that, Jimmy and Jerry played football at Arkansas together. They were roommates.
Mm-hmm.
And the rumblings are that it's a personal beef. Something happened between them. There was a personal beef that Jerry took the whole approach of, it's my team, I'm doing it the way I want to do it.
So even all these years later, after they became old and became coaches, he's still...
It was something big, man. Whatever it was.
Petty? Damn.
Whatever it was. And when I like Mike Irvin, when they said all that, he was like, yeah. But for me, that's a little bit too late because we could have won 5 Super Bowls.
Yeah. Mike Irvin, boy. I love Mike Irvin.
I don't care what you say. If Jimmy Johnson kept coaching Cowboys, there was going to be some problems.
Yeah.
Man.
Come on, man. They was killing stuff, man.
Yeah. So that was dope, man. I love Jimmy Johnson, man. I got a little choked up watching him. That's my guy.
Yeah, man. Yo, when they said he was going to be in the Hall of Fame, when they came out live on Fox, bro, that was a moment, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't know. He had no idea. He couldn't. He was worse than your boy. He couldn't even talk.
Yeah, he's worse than Ferg. Yeah, he's worse than Ferg.
Yeah, but it was good to see that, man. He was like, it's nice to feel appreciated.
Yeah.
And you know exactly what he meant by that.
Yeah. So we'll see if Jerry put him in the Ring of Honor. How you go in the Hall of Fame? You ain't even in the Ring of Honor and die.
Yeah. Oh, he better.
We'll see if he really sincere about it. We'll see. breaking news: Luka just signed for $207 million. Yeah, that's that super max. That's that super max, man. Yeah, that NBA money is crazy, man. I'm telling you, NFL players better get that's quarterback money. Nobody getting that money but quarterbacks in the NFL. Them dudes, man, if they don't get their bargaining agreement right, get their CBA right, man, it's ridiculous. But the next best speech, though, was Edgerrin James, man. Man, Tiger. He made a social justice statement in his speech. So, if you don't know about Edge, man, he's from Immokalee, Florida. Went to the U.
Hey, Taquan, what's up?
Sorry. He was like, yo, man, when I came out of Miami, everybody was saying, oh, you're not going to be able to wear those dreads and gold teeth in the NFL. You know, he was like, everybody was judging me like I was a criminal and I never been arrested. He said, but this is to everybody who wants to, you know, display your individual preference on how you look and still be a professional. He's like, because I'm geared to be confined to the Canton, Ohio correctional facility. Then he opened his jacket and was like, I'm inmate 336. Because he's number 336 going in the hall.
No doubt.
It was dope.
He went from gold teeth to a gold jacket.
Beautiful. Yo, his speech, man. Word. His speech was so dope, man. It was dope.
That was dope, man.
Yeah.
That was dope, man. Big ups to, man, Edgerrin James, man. Well deserved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what it's about, man.
Yeah. Isaac Bruce was good too, man. A lot of people. He's real quiet. He's from Fort Lauderdale too. He's from Miami. Him and Michael Irvin grew up in the same area.
Right.
Real small. He's small, and like Miami didn't even recruit him. He went to Memphis, and then blew up. You know, for the Rams, he was greatest show on turf.
Right.
For one of them, but he shouted out. I mean, he called out this media cat. He didn't say his name. He said unknown media source that around draft day was saying I'm too small. I'm not strong enough. He's like, I'm gonna quote my boy Kool Mo D. He was like, "How you like me now?" I was like, "Yo,
shoot."
Whoever that dude was, he knew that was for him.
Yeah.
That was Shell.
That was dope.
That was Shell. And then Troy Polamalu and Edgerrin James got the best hair on bus in Canton.
On a bus,
They did Troy Polamalu's hair. It's all the way down the back of the bus.
Oh, man. That Head & Shoulders commercials was hilarious, bro.
Yeah. Word. And then Edge had his dreads on his, man. It was some really good speeches, man. Then last night, I think Charles Woodson probably had one of the best ones. His mom introduced him, man.
Nice.
His mom introduced him, and that was real touching, man. He was crying throughout his whole speech. You know, just talking about, you know, all the sacrifices she made.
Yeah.
But
dope.
It was dope.
So yeah, man, let's get to these trivia questions.
It's
6:05.
Yes.
We got about 20 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna get these trivia questions. Tamalia, would you please lead that off?
Answer.
Really?
Who is the NFL trivia question, y'all? Who is the youngest player ever drafted in the first round of the NFL?
No Google. Come on, y'all.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Youngest player ever drafted in the first round.
Yeah, Tom Flores was great. Sad to see him in a wheelchair.
Yeah, it was, man. It was. He was good. There were a lot of good speeches.
Yeah. And while we wait for the answer, do you think, Jeff Rock said, do you think Vic would have made the Hall of Fame?
So, NFL is not. They don't hold those grudges as much as Major League Baseball.
Personal stuff.
How they do those.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah. I have to look at his numbers. Def Rocker. Cause like to get in, man, to overcome stuff you've done off the field, your numbers gotta be on par.
Yeah.
With people that's in there. I know he got all-time rushing records for quarterbacks. Yeah. I know that. I need to see what the passing yards look like. But to me, I think he deserves to be in there because he really changed the game of the way quarterbacks play.
He sure did.
I mean, Randall Cunningham was one thing, but Randall Cunningham didn't break it for 80 yards.
That's a fact.
So we got some guesses. Maurice Claret. Nope, close. He was young. Sixbird got it.
Yep.
Amobi Okoye.
Okoye. Yes,
word. Tell him about Amobi, Tam.
NFL trivia question. I'm just playing.
Did you see that little time?
Yeah, that's what made me crack up. I was like,
y'all was all quiet.
I looked at her, she's like.
You saw my little slick face, right? All right, let me do this. A boy. Ooh, a boy.
All right, Perkins.
Okay. A-O.
Amobi
Okoye. Mm-hmm. Drafted by the Houston Texans in 2007, Nigerian-born Aboyi entered college at 16 years old, thus becoming NFL eligible at 19.
Shout out to Sixbird.
16, yo. He's only 16. That's what Jay-Z was saying about young Chris. 16.
MK Ultra. It's messing. D-Mile is messing my brain up. So now I'm malfunctioning.
MK Ultra.
I'm malfunctioning. Let me stop.
Word. So there's another question after that one, Tam. This is a good one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. TBT Championship.
NFL trivia question.
She can't get away with the joke. She was laughing when she said it.
Who was the youngest player ever inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and how old was he? Answer.
So, somebody that went in yesterday was close. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, D.
They were not in yesterday's class. Yeah, he said he at work. You got him crying. He did. D. Malley did at work.
I'm going to get you in trouble. I don't know damn Robert Tussin.
Correct. Calvin was second, Sixbird. Last night he was second.
Calvin? Oh, okay.
Not Barry Sanders.
What is it? Oh. Here's the answer, guys.
Oh, shoot. Chris got it.
Chris.
Gail says, yes, indeed.
Kansas Comet.
Shout out to Google. Nah. He was 34, a.k.a. the Kansas Comet, inducted in 1977 at the age of 34. NFL record.
Yep.
Dope.
Him and Calvin Johnson's careers are similar, man. They only played a short while, and Barry Sanders. Mm-hmm. They ripped it up, man.
The impact they did, is lifetime. Yep. Yeah, yo. So, so we got the TBT championship that went down, and that was. And when was that? That was
like right after it was the next day after we got off the air. I think it was Wednesday.
Right.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Because we said in the text, like, yo, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. So Bohem's Army, Syracuse alumni defeats Team 23, 69-67 on a 3-pointer by Kiefer Sykes to win the $1 million.
1 million.
Crazy. So the remember we were talking about how they divvied up the money. The 10 players all got 80, while one co-general manager got 60. The head coach got 50, assistant head coach got 50, and the other co-general manager got 40. Wow.
40K.
Wow.
For 6 games. Not bad. I'm going to tell you what's interesting, though, Tiger. Team 23, the team that lost.
Yeah.
Their coach, Mark Hughes, he was the coach for Overseas Elite that's won it like 5 times. So he took over Team 23. How about if they would have won, his share was 100K.
Wow.
And the players were 80K. We would have had to talk about that.
What? What's up
We
with
would have
that?
to talk about that. Yeah, I was shocked that they agreed to that, man. First of all, you're not Popovich. You're not Doc Rivers out here.
You ain't even a coach on The Waterboy. The movie The Waterboy. What's up with that?
100K was his share if they would have won, man.
Wow.
And check it out, Tiger, for the championship game, he had on a full suit and tie. Everybody else, for whole tournament, he wore the little polo shirt. And Syracuse coach had on a polo shirt. I was like, wait a minute, man. This dude think he bigger than the operation out here.
Yeah. Yep.
So a little bit of me was glad they lost. I was like, wait a minute. He getting 100K, put on a suit for the championship game, like you not even playing.
Man, he'd have walked up to the podium like LeBron. He'd have been like, had his hat tilted to the side. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I won this. I know they was on the court, but it's all about me though. You know what I mean?
All up in the video. All up in the interview.
Word. The Diddy coach. Get your ass off the podium.
Yeah. Mark Hughes, man. Yeah.
Man.
That was a trip, man. I looked that up. I was like, oh. When I was looking up the ratio, I was like, let me see what Team 23 would have got. Like 100K.
You probably like, damn, now I gotta cancel that you put down on that Rolls Royce. I gotta cancel that now. Yeah. Out here fronting and stunting.
That's crazy. So NCAA football news. Hey man, RIP Bobby Bowden, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm a Hurricane fan through and through, man. I bleed Kelly green and orange. But my heart is heavy, man, for the Bowden family. He built that program. There was no fear to spear before Bobby Bowden. So definitely want to pay him his respects on that, man. I got a lot of Florida State fans, that's friends. I make sure I hit them up with an RIP for Bobby Bowden, yo. Word.
Legends, man.
Legend. We're losing a lot of legends.
Yeah, man. You know what? I thought about that. Like, it's like, yeah, man, we're losing all these legends, and people are like, well, we're getting old. But it's like, yo, we're in our 50s. We shouldn't be losing our legends at our age. They're supposed to be 80, 90, 100 years old. Not.
COVID, you have to take that into consideration. COVID, too, killed a lot of people off.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, but a lot of health thing with, I was talking more so of like the hip hop.
The hip hop.
Oh, okay, like, I go mind my business now. I go mind my business then.
No, you in this chat too. It's stupid.
I think I go by now.
Oh my God. No, I'm just saying, like, we, as far as health wise, like, we shouldn't be losing our peoples at our age. Yeah. Scary, man. Scary. Like,
That's true.
Ecstasy, Prince Marky D, DMX, MF Doom. This goes on and on.
Five Dog.
Yeah, we're not even talking about violence.
guru. Yeah, it's just,
we're talking about health. We're not even talking about violence. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, health is wealth, man.
Yeah.
Health is wealth. Yeah. That's true. Every day, man. You gotta. Can't never take that for granted, man.
Yeah, man.
Can't never take that for granted. But bless you.
Bless you.
But moving on for college football news, of course, you know, the fallout from Texas and Oklahoma going to the SEC. So the Texas athletic director represented the Big 12 on the college football playoff committee until they went to the SEC. And the Big 12 was like, we're going to need you to turn in your keys. You don't have that parking space no more. If you're not for the Big 12 no more, you can't.
We don't change the locks already before you even showed up. Yeah, man. Like, damn.
Dang. Listen, we headed for super conferences and basically a farm system for the NFL. It's going to happen. 12-team playoff, just like the NFL, with divisions. Big conferences with 4 teams in every division.
Right.
It's coming. It's coming. So be ready for it. Take the next one, though, Tiger. I thought you would love this about the Big 12 and the Pac-12.
Yo, it's so ill. When I saw that, I was like, oh, this is crazy. So the Big 12 and the Pac-12 discuss merging together. The Biggie Pac Conference. Please do it just for hip hop. Do it just for hip hop. That'll be dope, yo.
Please
the Big
do it.
Pac Conference.
Yeah, the Biggie Pac Conference. You're on the Biggie side, you're on the Pac side.
Now, did they even reference those two rappers, or it's just sports? Like, do they even realize like what this meaning is?
They know because of the culture of the players, man.
Okay.
That's something they were throwing out there that obviously they probably wouldn't call it that, but I think the players would.
Yeah.
The players in the real college football community would call it that.
Big Pac Conference.
That would be dope.
That would be dope.
That would be dope.
Word.
Word. So in other college football news, LSU starting quarterback Miles Brennan surgery on his non-throwing arm. So he was projected to be one of the top quarterbacks in the SEC.
Yeah.
So Brad Johnson's son, if y'all remember Brad Johnson, that played for Tampa and Washington. His son is set to be the starter for LSU. And then this is new. This is good news too. A new players association called the College Football Players Association, CFBPA, has been formed to organize and represent college football players as they push for more rights. Now, this is a little bit different from NIL. This is what's going to open up the gate for the college video games. College basketball video game, football, women's college basketball, college baseball, you know, all of the sports having video games, because once you perform that CFBPA, that's the umbrella that takes the money and funnels it back out to the players. Like if you would play Madden, you always know it'll come up there. NFLPA logo is on there.
Yeah.
So that's the first step to that happening, man. I just hope that they get the right people in place that fight for their rights the right way. Don't hire the dudes from the NFLPA because they don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They don't have no health care.
Lead them out of it. Yeah, they're the worst representatives for that.
Yeah. They got no guaranteed money and no lifetime health care. So don't follow their model.
But yeah, my man in the back alley. Yeah, he'll fix you up. You got it, you know.
Archie on 2K.
Yeah. Wildin', bro.
That's your agent. Wow. So, Tam, we talk about weird sports. The Ocho. Right. Talk to us about the Ocho, the weird sports they covered last Friday.
Why they call it Ocho? Isn't that guy's name?
Ocho Cinco.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 8. I don't know why they call it the 8.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's because it wasn't the 8th of August. I don't know. They always do it in August. Maybe that's why.
The Ocho on ESPN covered weirdo sports. I added the weirdo, guys. It's really just weird. Okay. Cherry pit spitting. Stone skipping. Mullet contest. Air guitar contest.
Air guitar. I won.
How do you judge that, Tiger?
That's like what's that movie?
DJ Tiger won second place. Like the fuck, man? Come
Risky
on.
Risky business, Tam.
No. The Pootie Tang.
Oh, Pootie Tang did it too. Yeah.
That's what that remind me of with the song.
Yo, this shit is just getting out of hand, bro.
Dude.
I mean, first we had sleeping. Remember sleeping?
Yeah, sleeping.
Last week.
Cherry pit spitting. I watched some of that.
Bored at this point. They bored.
They sit there and wait for the dude to eat the cherry.
Pause.
Fix his mouth right. And spit the pit out. And they measuring it like it's the shot put, Tiger.
Oh, man. Well, look. Out of all three of these. No.
That's 4. It's 4. It's
cherry. Out of all 4 of these, I might watch that one. No, stone skipping. So that's the order. Stone skipping, then cherry pit, mullet contest. What are they going back to the 70s and pulling footage? Like what?
No,
who has a mullet?
Real live mullets. They wearing real live mullets.
What about us? What is stone skipping? What is that?
You know, in the water.
So Tam, that's what I sent. Remember I sent you and Tiger the video?
Yeah.
And Buddy threw the rock on the water.
Oh, and he almost hit that snake.
It skipped 42 times, man.
That was sick.
Who
That's
throws the rock?
stupid.
It skips 42 times, man.
I would watch that out of all. Yeah. I mean, if you said it was on now, I'm not gonna go watch it. I'm saying if I had a choice out of these 4, I'll watch.
If you got ESPN Plus, if you got ESPN Plus, you can pull it up. You can pull it back up and watch. They got it all on there. It happened on Friday. Sixburg's like, I might check out the stone skipping for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna watch air guitar because at least at home you can put on your own music and act like they play. You know.
Man, I saw the rules to the mullet contest. It was like texture, presentation, and flow. I'm like, what are we doing? I'm doing that. What are we doing?
What are we doing, man?
The mullet.
They better put some HBCU football on TV.
Yeah, they put this bullshit on.
Like, dude, they better put some HBCU football on TV.
Yeah, you're putting this bullshit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, I'm about to start thinking of something to do. Like, let me act like I'm DJing. Just go like this.
Air DJ.
Air DJ.
Yeah.
Air DJ.
What about pop locking?
Yeah, you got that.
Like, come on, man. This is Jesus.
Pop locking DJ.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Who are the people? I'm not even thinking of the people that are thinking about putting on there. Who are the people that are approving it? Like, yeah, that'd be good to put on ESPN. Yeah. Who are these idiots? That's the people I want to meet.
They do it every year.
The people in charge.
I think that's why it's called Ocho, because it's every August.
Oh, the 8th month?
Yeah. The 8th month. And they do it. I don't know. And people are training for it. But all year long, you got Cornhole Championship is on there. Like, Cornhole is fun. But like...
Cornholio. Shout out to Beavis and Butthead.
And you give me my butthole.
Yeah. That was classic.
Classic. Straight classic.
We're going to have to watch that for movie night.
Yeah, how about that? How about that?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
So HBCU news.
Yeah, let's get to it. That's a new sport. Talking silent.
You know everybody was starting to say something wrong with the sound, right?
Yeah. We can't hear you.
And then I'm going to do my data. She lip syncing.
HBCU news. CP3 joins forces with the Basketball Hall of Fame to launch an HBCU tournament. Claps. Tiger claps.
I need an applause meter for real. Next week, I'm gonna get a because that shit needs applause. Word up.
That's gonna be dope.
The Chris Paul HBCU tip-off will feature Morehouse College, Virginia Union, West Virginia State,
and no, say it like this: Winston-Salem State.
And Winston-Salem State.
Yeah, you said Winston, but
Winston. Winston. Damn it! Winston. Salem State.
Tearing our school name up.
If you would have let me say it regular, I wouldn't have did all that.
I know.
The 2-day doubleheader will be on November 22nd to the 23rd at the Mohegan Sun Casino in Uncasville, Connecticut, and will be nationally televised. Word. The Revolution will not be Okay. Clark Atlanta Spelman, FAMU, and Hillman College.
Hillman.
Join HBCU movement and using pandemic relief funds to clear student loan debt. Oh my God, they need Strayer in that.
You know what I mean? We all need to clap for that one.
It's a no-brainer.
That is big, man.
It's a no-brainer.
Come on.
These big PWIs, man, that's charging $30,000 a year, for them to take that money and not help people with student loans and build another big building, another sports facility with it, or what are they doing with it? Bro. Shout out to the HBCUs, man, that are doing that. Shout out.
Bro.
And shout out to Bill Nunn, Steelers scout that was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame for finding and drafting Black players from HBCUs. He is credited with drafting 12 Hall of Fame players from HBCUs.
Word.
Now, okay. With Donnie Shell, South Carolina State, South Kakalaka State. That's where my boo is from, South Kakalaka. And Harold Carmichael, Southern University, being inducted. HBCU players now make up 1/10 of all the players in the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Dope. And check out this from Winston-Salem State. My homeboy, Roger Dean, a.k.a. Roger Rabbit show on Winston-Salem State's campus when I was in college, not going to class. We ran a hip-hop radio show, and he's rocking. I don't know why it's flashing like this. He's rocking these Winston-Salem HBCU Rams snapbacks.
Oh, that's dope.
So he put me to the guy. He's King 7 Index on Instagram. It's private, so I just followed and requested it. So all his info should open up. Once he agrees to it, and I'll find out where the website is, and I'll send that to you. But
that's dope.
Yeah, man. I saw him rocking that. Like, yo, it's a big shout out, man.
Yes,
WSSU alumni right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Roger Rabbit Show, WSNC. I used to be tuned in, yo.
That's dope, bro.
Crazy. I listened to DJ Tiger back then. We didn't even know each other.
We even know. So 30 years later, ain't that beautiful?
Hip-hop karma, baby.
Word. That's crazy, man. Comes full circle.
No doubt.
Word.
No doubt. Yo.
So yeah, man. Big up to Chris Paul, man. For that's just dope, man. So in Connecticut, man. Oh, November 20. Okay, damn. Yeah, that's around Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm gonna be probably going away for Thanksgiving. I would have loved to went up there to check that out.
Yeah.
Why's it got to be way up there though in Connecticut?
I don't know what the deal is. It's probably a deal with that casino, man.
Yeah.
They probably, were the ones with the most generous with the funds.
Probably, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's gonna be on TV. That's the big thing. Yeah. It's national televised.
Yeah.
And I gotta talk to Derek Weber.
Yeah, man.
No, I might be in the building.
Okay.
We'll see.
Man, that's dope.
Word. Yep. So the last two things, just a reminder. We had a dope fantasy football draft meeting.
Oh yeah.
Looking forward. It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
We got some characters.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be
real.
fun. It's gonna be
setting
fun.
the draft. I'm gonna be live. We're gonna be live. We're gonna do the draft live on Twitch. So y'all can come in and join us, have fun with us. 9:30 Wednesday, September 1st.
Yes, sir.
And, yeah, we're gonna have fun, man.
That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. And yo, if y'all in the chat, man, and you play 2K,
yes,
please come outside. We outside.
We outside.
We're outside, man. Tiger about to be outside, man. We 1-0 in the 3-on-3. Me and Hardy Boy went out there and we was playing against some cats. It was all 90s. One of the cats had white hair and had on plaid pants, looking like Cisco. Me and Hardy Boy handled our business, got the dub, and sent them packing. So
Hardy Boy, I heard about you.
So yeah. Me and Hardy Boy had a ball, man.
I heard that you wrote a rhyme and stuff. Was it Hardy Boy?
Yeah, Hardy Boy, man. We have to talk, bro. We have to talk. Make sure you on the Writers Guild and all that ASCAP stuff, man, and see about maybe getting you on a beat, do a theme song for the show.
No doubt.
Word up.
No doubt. I was telling him, Hardy Boy, you dropped them bars on me.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped them bars on me. It was dope. I told him, that might be something in the works. That'll be a beautiful thing.
No doubt.
I have a vision for the video. I have a vision.
Vision? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's got to be a video. It's got to be a video then if it's going to be a song.
Yeah. That'd be dope. I'm telling you.
It would.
Word up. So, yo, real quick before we go, I just had two things I just put in there real quick. Derek Lewis lost handedly to Cyril Gane heavyweight fight. He's Cyril Gane's now the interim heavyweight champ. Derek Lewis pretty much was getting the brakes beat off him, and ref stopped the fight. And after the fight, Gane had a simple message for his former teammate and current non-interim UFC champ, Francis Ngannou. Let's go.
Let's go.
So that's all he had to say. So that's gonna be a must see. I was mad. I forgot about the fight. It was on, I think, Saturday night. This Saturday I missed it. I actually did a wedding, but I'm definitely looking forward to if they gonna both fight. That's gonna be a must see. And in quick baseball news, the Cleveland Indians are now the Cleveland Naps. That sounds more racist than the Cleveland Indians, you ask me.
Wait a minute. They scrapped the Guardians' name?
I thought it was the Guardians.
Yeah.
And it says Cleveland Naps. Okay, no, my bad. That was the former name. Oh, so it was racist back then.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is
with the Indians.
Yeah, so it's the Guardians. So that Cleveland Naps was the first name, which was probably racist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
obsession.
So now they not only did that, they the logo is now a C.
Yeah.
Now it's C. What do you think?
The Guardians, like, I think it has some on the check-in, and if you in the chat from Ohio, fill us in. But I think it's got some kind of reference to something in Ohio why they chose Guardians. Because people was clowning, was like, what the Guardians of the Galaxy? They're gonna put they're gonna put the little animals up there for the mascot. I don't know. But I think it has some kind of semblance in Cleveland. I don't know. But yeah, it's the Guardians. It's just going to take a while to get used to it, man, just like all the other changes, man.
So they said, someone replied and said they can call all the bats Groot every time a homer is hit.
With Groot, yeah.
Wow. Someone said how this wasn't your announcement video is beyond me. Check this out.
What?
That's from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you think it's more of a caving in to the social justice warriors, or do you think that they should have did it?
Well, they have been protesting that for a while. I think a lot of it has to do with the pressures of society, though, and it happening to other teams. That they didn't have the pressure like the Washington football team had.
Yeah.
But they wanted to nip it in the bud before it got to that.
Okay.
Yeah. Stud Rock says no audio. Are we good, y'all?
Oh, no. I think when I was playing the video.
Playing the video.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to check audio. My bad.
Cool.
He just said they're the Guardians, and then they put in of Cleveland. And then the dude in the background was like, what a bunch of a-holes. Because that's from the movie Guardians of the Galaxy.
From Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I see both sides of it. Like, I don't know.
D. Mainly, that's what it was. The Guardian refers to some kind of gargoyles. It's on a bridge in Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gargoyle, isn't that fake? Is that real?
What?
Gargoyles.
What do you mean?
Isn't that like fake? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the lady from the Smurfs.
Gargamel.
We close the show out as we always do, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
I'm dead. I'm embarrassed. Peace out.
Oh, man.
Fullblast Fanatics and our special guest, Gargamel.
I thought it was Gargoyle. I don't know.
Gargamel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, y'all. Fullblast Fanatics. I'll see you on 6 Element Hip Hop. We're going to be talking about my time at the comic convention in Atlanta and some hip hop stuff as well. Hip hop and comics, you know how it gets down. Salute to Tam Leo. Salute to Queen City always. Love. Tam
Leo, aka the craziness.
And we'll see y'all next week, y'all.
Peace.
See you next week.
Peace.